So, a lot of people have been asking me about the flutes and whistles that I've been using as of recently. I composed a few little songs with some Mayan and Aztec instruments, and so I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about them. All right, so the first instrument, or whistle, I should say, that I'm going to share with you is the Bullfrog. You can see it's a Mayan instrument picked up by my friend in the city of Puebla in Mexico. So this is kind of how it sounds. And I think you're supposed to do it with a little bit of the rolling of the tongue to produce more of a little accented sound. All right, so the next whistle that I'm going to be sharing with you is this another Mayan Aztec instrument. I do not know the name of it, and this is kind of how it sounds. There's two air openings on either side, and you're supposed to change the pitch by covering these holes on either side. So this is how it's supposed to sound. So yeah, there's that one. Next up is this really cool Jaguar, also picked up. Well, all of these have been picked up by my friend. He gave them all to me after he went to Puebla for a little while. He bought them directly off of an artisan who actually replicates a lot of traditional Aztec Mayan instruments, and he copies them from the original source artifacts. All right. Here is the Jaguar, and this is how it sounds like. Next up is the moaning skull whistle. It's exactly what the name implies. It's supposed to replicate the sound of of death moaning. So here it is. This one has it's pretty heavy. It's empty in on the inside, and you play it by covering its two empty eye sockets. So this is how it sounds like. Pretty cool. And lastly, my favorite. This is the Aztec death whistle. And as you could see, it looks like a skull. And as the legend goes, all the Aztec warriors would carry this around around their neck, and right before they would conquer a neighboring village or tribe, they would be blowing this through the canopy of the dense jungle, and it invoked fear in the neighboring tribes because it announced death. And so, yeah, so you can only imagine how terrified they would be. This particular piece was actually replicated from a specific artifact, and it was and copies of it are actually in museums throughout Mexico. And so this is what it sounds like. Pretty cool. This is my favorite.